What is up there, Reject Nation? Thank you so much for coming here to check us out with Squid Game Episode 3, The Man with the Umbrella. Been really enjoying this show so far. Please comment and hit that like button while you're at it. But yeah, we're also like, don't read too many comments because we don't want to ruin the. Make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when our next Squid Game reaction is up. Thank you to all who have subscribed so far. Of course, full-length watch-along where you sync up with the time code is over at our Patreon page. Cover a whole bunch of shows over there where we have both the option for reaction highlights and watch-along included. Thank you to the team at Praper for editing down these highlights for us, buddy. Let's do it. Come on, go undercover, man. Go undercover.
They must have a deal with that car
I think you make it easier to detect who you are with everyone having the same van.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's sponsoring this operation? Oh my.
Oh, dude, he's Cape Fearing this.
Dude, how terrible would it be if he drove forward and there was just a smear of blood?
Nice. Kill him.
Dude.
You should have definitely messaged your police station saying that you think this game is real.
Yeah.
Or whatever. A little more of a heads up.
I think you've got at least enough proof to prove something nefarious is happening.
Yeah.
배멀미 때문에 규칙을 잊었나? 상급자의 허가 없이 먼저 말하지 않는다.
It's a good thing you reminded him of said rule.
Yeah, you circle. Bow to the squares and triangles.
Pickpocket!
여러 가지 경우를 대비해서 그룹을 형성하는 게 유리할 거야.
그쪽도 같이 합시다. 아, 힘이 장난이 아니더라고.
정말 나도
Of course.
Cool.
Dude, yes.
저기
Oh, you're on the team, my dude. You're absolutely on the team.
You need this guy.
위쪽 꼴은 언니보다 훨씬 쓸만할걸? 여러모로.
아줌마 그렇게 잘해? 안 맞까? 침대도 비었는데.
다시 한번 말씀드립니다.
I thought she was coming on him.
I did too. A little bit. But I think she probably meant a lot broader things than that.
어린이들이 하던 놀이 중에 하나가 아니겠어?
아이 뭐 그런 건데요.
애들 게임 규칙 단순해. 모르면 우리가 도와줄게. 감사합니다.
You better not die.
I really hope he doesn't. I also wonder if he has like some dark secret or something. He's just too good.
Man, the tension of any time something seems... Someone slightly doesn't know their routine. It's suspicious.
They gotta be victims too or something.
나도 가. 너 좀 거슬리는 스타일이야. 알아? 아까 좀... 야!
That would frustrate me too. Oh, this dude can never take off his mask.
Yeah.
Stop looking suspiciously at the
I know,
camera.
dude.
Stop. Stop turning to the camera.
Come on.
너도 안 먹으mal래? 움직이지 말고 얌전히 담배나 빨아. 또 뭐해?
Oh man.
뭔가 알아내면 너도 알려줄 테니까. 콜! 여기 밟아.
Eh?
You guys should probably keep it down when you're in the vents.
It's like the Iron Giant.
What's going on?
They're baking evil cookies. Oh God. Body language. I hate my job.
I feel so embarrassed.
I have no one to talk to about this. There's no HR.
뭘 또 내일 얘기해. 지금 얘기해. 야, 맞냐고. 그 위에 그림도 오래 있었어.
Stop whispering about shit, guys.
They probably can hear you. They're probably listening to everything, everywhere.
인원 점검 중입니다. 그대로
No,
Dude.
don't look at it.
No.
Maybe he's sexually into him.
잠시 후 두 번째 게임이 시작됩니다. 참가자들은
At least they're skipping the first game.
Yeah.
What has he found?
Oh.
What's in the bread?
어젯밤에 어떤 여자랑 하는 얘기 들었어요. 얘기해봐요. 뭐 봤는지.
내가 왜?
탈북자라면서요.
Okay. I've done Tough Mudder. I can handle this.
Yeah, what more is a few extra guns?
This looks a lot more intricate.
Oh no.
It's like an actual obstacle course.
Yeah, it's like a playground.
각자 앞에 보이는 네 가지 모양 중 하나를 선택하여 그 앞에 서주세요.
동그라미, 삼각형, 별, 우산.
설탕을 녹이고 있었어.
Ooh.
Oh.
상우야.
어?
어떻게 할까?
글쎄.
지금 즉시 하나를 선택해.
He's
the
one
guy
like
who got the
he's gonna have
message.
an upper hand or something here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe somebody upstairs likes him.
내가 삼각형으로 할게.
아, 동그라미.
네.
Umbrella, yeah, I go with the umbrella.
우산? 왜?
내가 어릴 때부터 우산을 잘 잃어버린다고 엄마한테 많이 혼났잖아. 그래서 나중에는 엄마가 망가진 우산만 줬어.
Dang, there was even a close-up on an umbrella in like a first episode.
That's right. Yeah.
무슨 게임인지 알게 되면 그때 다시 모여서 작전 짜고.
Is he holding out on them?
I don't. He seems preoccupied with some.
참가자 여러분은 앞에 있는 케이스를 하나씩 가져가세요. 참가자 여러분은
Buy my mixtape.
케이스를 열어 안을 확인해 주세요. 설탕 뽑기입니다. 선택하신 모양은 여러분이 뽑아야 할 모양입니다.
좋겠다.
No.
I see why you chose triangle, my guy.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
I would be so be screwed too, man.
They really know when to drop everything out and just go with the silence to raise the tension. Like just the diegetic sound effects.
Oh no.
No!
Please be the cop. Oh.
Oh, miss.
We could
mislead.
sacrifice him.
제발 한 번만 더.
First guy to die was on the slide.
Yeah, spent his last moments on the best part of the playground.
Ooh, it'll be all the time too.
Yeah. Oh no.
Aw.
잘못했어. 아, 저 살려주세요. 살려주세요.
This is so brutal. Is she smoking a cigarette?
I think she's
Oh, I thought she was.
Yeah, for a second.
Oh, clever. Did she get in trouble for that?
I don't know. I mean, it looked like that one guy was watching her, but
Guy, you just gotta work with these dead bodies around
I
you.
know. I'm trying to keep count of how many gunshots. Oh, well done, my guy. Just like you.
111번 성공. 67번 성공.
Come on, man.
동그라미. 동그라미.
199번 성공.
All right.
Anybody but him. You can even kill the main character.
Kill the old man, kill anybody you want. We'll touch Ollie.
How's that umbrella coming along? He's gonna be down to the wire, man. Dude, I would mess this up. I can't even carve a pumpkin. It's the simplest shapes.
That'll be game number 3. Oh.
29번. 오늘 임무가 뭐지?
34번 성공.
제 임무는 29번의 임무는 탈락자 운반이야.
성공.
착각했습니다. 게임이 끝날 때까지 여기서 대기해. 뭘 착각했는지 그때 들어보지.
No.
I'm going to write you up.
왼쪽.
So they're helping him out?
I guess.
218번 성공.
Why didn't you tell him?
Dude.
Ugh.
Ooh. Wait.
Can that work to his advantage?
Yeah, you can use that. You can soften.
Oh.
Use of physics, my dude.
뒤에서 녹이면 돼. 경계살이 더 얇아서 먼저 녹을 거야.
Don't overlook it.
Oh, beautiful job. Beautiful.
I mean, she cauterized it.
Hey. Like a boss.
Oh no. Oh.
244번 성공. 69번 성공. 70번 성공.
He could so easily be caught though.
I know.
So he's just gonna look at all
Just sitting there looking.
Are you gonna do any carving, man? Everyone follow in his steps.
Yes.
Love this twisted humor.
Yeah, man, you gotta find childlike solutions to these childlike games. What are you
I don't know what the hell is he gonna do.
game hack?
Oh wait, no, that's a gangster guy. I could lose him.
Come on, my dude.
Homer.
Come on, old guy.
He's got it.
You got it. Come on, man. You've done all the licking. Come on.
Moment of truth. Hell yeah, man. You smart son of a
Use your
bitch.
noodle on that one.
56번 성공. 두 번째 게임이 종료되었습니다.
Dude, his buddy totally tried to dick him over.
Yeah. Oh,
you're so close.
Whoa! Ouch! Oh, they don't care about him though. That's life, I guess. Oh, whoa! Oh, but he's a square. He's important.
너같이 어린 놈이 왜 이렇게 된 거야?
Huh.
Makes sense.
Oh!
Wow, he came down to do that.
Yeah.
우리가 누군지 알게 되면 죽는다.
Those coffins with bows on them.
29번. 끝날 때까지 여기서 대기해. 뭘 착각했는지 그때 들어보지.
Switch masks.
Nice.
Wow. You know what's interesting about this one in particular is the first one with red light, green light. They had this whole crazy mechanical thing set up in place. This sensor detector thingamajig. It's almost like science fiction-esque, right? With like, I mean, like I feel like there's a way to invent something like that where, you know, like the guns come out, protrude, and start shooting people like based off motion detecting. And then this one was just, no, they're gonna play the actual, just the real game, and then the guards here or whatever they are. I have no idea what they really are, but whoever they are, the many henchmen.
The game enforcers.
Yeah. They just shoot you in the end, you know, like they just actually played the real game. I don't know what the game is. I've never played it before. I don't know if I'm assuming it's a real one. But like this felt more unnerving due to the fact that they are just playing like what feels like a real kid's game.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have any of these crazy mechanical contraptions around here that are kind of thrusting you into something that it's like, what is this weird ass? You know, this is just like a playground they set up. They're just playing with it. So there's something that feels more unsettling to me in the fact that this is just adults playing a kid's game, and then they're just going to be gunned down if they don't actually succeed in doing it.
Yeah, because I think there is an interesting contrast there because too, it's like you have them in a playground setting where all of the fixtures are much bigger than they are, so it's even more down that alleyway of, you're just doing this demented kid activity on the same scope and scale that kids would do it, except now it's even closer down to earth because it's like having the big, animatronic girl thing. It makes it feel more sci-fi, even though what ultimately happens is they are just being shot. But there's something so much. It's, I don't know, they're both bleak and stark, but having just these executioners essentially standing all around to just take everybody out one by one is really menacing, and I love the way that they use that to heighten the tension, especially with like the gangster guy with the tattoo, because like so much you're watching everybody else, kind of figure it out or panic, and you could tell in a more sort of released kind of way that just like the progression of this game is wearing down his ability to kind of stay tough in this paradigm.
Well, the way they compose all their shots here, they have an interesting scope with how they do it all. Like from beginning to end, there's something, I don't know what that I'm trying to figure out what the word is for that type of weird, like, because you like how you brought up the objects. There's something that they do with it. It's not in every shot, but a lot of the shots, even when they're not in the playground, there's almost this like magnified quality in some of like the foreground of the shots.
They'll
here.
do these really crazy depth of field things.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
and it really is weird to me. Like this, it's weird, uncomfortable. But I gotta admit, it's also like very entertaining. Like this whole show is extremely entertaining. You can feel like this grasp on rhythm here. You know, we're 3 episodes in. and I'm already feeling like it's shaping up like each one is an act of a movie more so than it is like a series. Maybe that vibe will change, but this is feeling like acts of a movie. Like we are in like the midpoint, or I mean, how many episodes are there? 9?
9, yeah.
Close to midpoint.
Or a third of the way in.
A little bit before midpoint.
Yeah.
We might have just reached midpoint or something like that. It seems like each episode is taking an act of a film and just making that an hour. Or like, okay, the first episode was like act 1. Like the first 2 were like sort of like an act 1, you know?
Yeah, it's the debate of like ultimately going into the game for real.
Yeah, and really committing to it. And it's... This one adapted more of a ironic, dark humor about it.
Yeah,
you know, like it helps. I wouldn't say it's like alleviates tension. It's just there's something kind of odd about when they're all back here. I like how when they all return here, but there's a sense of familiarity amongst them because it is familiar, and it's not just them being stoic. Instead, it's a weird thing of how like. They're all strangers, and then they come back here, and there's camaraderie.
They all have a bond now because of this incredibly unique circumstance they've all now come back to. Yeah. With only like a handful of them missing.
It is funny to me how they seem to just have like... I mean, I imagine some of these things, and whatever the history is of this, like, game cult thingy. And I'm wondering, too, if there's Americans involved, because... Because I'm remembering now the first guy, Dr. Doom, he spoke in English in the first episode, so I was like, okay, is there like American shit happening in here?
Is this being broadcast on the deep web? Or I was wondering too, is he like the liaison for like the top owners of debt in the world?
Maybe.
Because like, you know, everybody it seems like on their game list is in incredible amounts of debt, and they even said monitor the people who didn't come back. So I wonder if, I don't know, there's some kind of huge, you know, shadowy Illuminati pyramid of just, you know, who pulls the strings of finance across the world. There could be some American element to that.
Well, there has to be. I mean, this obviously riffing on classism in the way how you know, like capitalism can the greedy side of it all can. I mean, I'm sure there's more specifically linked towards like Korea, you know, than I am too. I'm too dumb to talk about
economic.
I'm not
systems.
informed enough to ignorant to speak about it. However, you know, it's like the kind of like looking upon us like ants. Those who because they treat them like animals here.
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying it. Like some of the that one woman is very frustrating. Not the cool young chick with the knife.
Oh, the woman with the cigarettes.
Yeah, she's very frustrating. And I don't find anything likable about her. But it's not to say I'm not enjoying whatever the plot is doing with her. Like I'm buckled in, ready to go on this ride, going like, all right, what's gonna progress with her? I want to see that she can be off. I don't care if she dies. The gangster guy can be off, but I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do something down the road where I end up liking them.
They're gonna find true romance.
Yeah. but they're also setting up that there is a bigger mystery happening here. The one guy who seemed like he was on the lookout for that note in the bread. Like he intentionally was like. He wasn't like, huh? Like, it seemed like he was aware that there's going to be something here for him, and that they even guide him to the left, so I don't know what he is or who he is, and I'm not really going to spend too much time trying to figure it out either, you know? And then we got the cop guy, who, and I love the way they play with that, because everything here is so militant to the point where if something is slightly off, just as something simple as the turn of the key the wrong way, it's like, wait, you should know that. That should be like a subconscious
routine
thing. Yeah,
your
you should
muscle
know.
Memory.
Yeah, so I love having like the suspicion rise upon him over something as minor as that. You know? Like it's good attention to detail when this whole world is all about detail.
Yeah.
You know, and so like you have that plot line going, and I love this like affable quality to our main guy. This it's incredible. It's weird. Like you introduce him into the show, and it's in some ways he's like perfectly suited for these games, because you know he's a grown-ass man, but he's very much a child at the same time. Like he can't take care of himself. He's not independent. He still lives with his mom. and like he has all these responsibilities but everything he does is kind of like a child, you know. Like he lacks adult maturity, and so like even resorting to like the desperation of the umbrella cookie or whatever that is, like licking it, like it's a very like you have to use your imagination like a kid and just go with it. So there is this like and he doesn't seem to pick up on like social cues from people around him. So it's neat how they've drawn that with him because I'm like, well, because you're kind of like a kid, you might be like the perfect
Might be a boost
competitor for this. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. So but damn, his friend dicked him over. His friend totally knew what the game was.
Yeah, he held back there.
He totally held back, and he was willing to sacrifice him.
We're supposed to be a team, man. Well, and see, I mean,
Probably thinks he's inferior and would hold him back.
yeah. Well, and he like, at that point, you've got, the star and the triangle. It's, he's not going to give up he's not for himself going to give up the best piece. And at that point, if he says anything, it's going to cause way too much trouble. So it's like, I really wonder what's going to become of that character and if there will be a confrontation about that. I mean, I'm sure that thread of him will continue, but yeah, like I really like the way that they lace those moments in because it is very sort of natural, but you also know something's there and it adds to this tension. And I think that's one of the best assets of the show across the board is like their tension and, like you said, the pacing and the way that they juxtapose those things over time. Because the other thing is, like, for Netflix shows, I often associate these with high binge ability, and not that this show doesn't leave me at the second of every ending wanting to immediately continue, but these episodes feel really
they don't feel cliffhanger dependent.
No, they feel really well proportioned, and it also feels like you're spending a lot more time here. Like, even this second episode, it takes a good amount of time to get to the game, and you do a whole lot of stuff in the world just of what it's like to be these contestants onboarding and then peering into the lives of the people who are, orchestrating everything. And it really lives in all of that in a way that helps to ramp the tension. And two, just the way that they know how to drop the music out and really rely on the sounds in the room to make you crazy is so good.
Well, the music itself reflects tension.
Yeah.
So it's almost like playing on a heartbeat in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all very rhythmic and percussive and tension heavy.
All right, guys. Well, episode 3. Thank you so much for being here. Would appreciate if you go ahead and hit that like button if you end up enjoying our video. Subscribe and click that bell. Check us out on Patreon. We'll catch you guys soon.